Welcome back to Living 808. Wedding season is here. Now, I don't want to sound like a downer, but ensuring you're happily ever after takes a lot of work, especially when it comes to your finances. Here today to share some options to managing potential money issues when combining incomes, as well as better understanding your finances now that you're a married couple, is the recently married Zach Patitucci, consumer lending specialist at Hawaii USA Federal Credit Union. Hello, thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning.
And congratulations.
Sorry. Good afternoon.
No, that's okay. And congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk about this because this is a very interesting topic. Everyone, of course, has their own take on money, right? Especially when it's their own money, their hard-earned money. So what are some strategies that married couples should look at?
So one of the first things I want to talk about is just communication with your spouse. That's one of the most important things to talk about dealing with your finances because that can be a pointed subject. There is an option to go with is the shared, it's what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine, where you have a joint checking account and joint savings account and all money can go through there. And one of the benefits of that is that you can easily track and budget and save because all the bills and all the spending goes through there. But one of the potential problems is that you may feel bad about, some of your indulgent purchases you might make. Your spouse might not have known about your daily Starbucks trips. So you just have to talk about, what you're spending your money on. And that's easy to track through one account.
Yeah, communication is key. I like option one, and that's what my husband and I do. And it works for me because he makes more than I do. So, I'm all about what's mine is yours, what's yours is mine. So that works. But I'm guessing that there are a lot of people out there that won't like option one. Some people may not like to share.
Yeah.
So is there an option for those types of people?
There is that option where, you do keep things separate, where, you want to be in charge of your own finances and, you want to budget for yourself and your spouse can also do the same. And that might work for some people. But again, you do need to have that communication because it can get tricky with, the mortgage or the bills because one person might make more and one person might make less, and it's like, where do you draw the line with, is it 50-50? Is it a percentage? You have to be responsible with those bills and your spouse, and it's about communication.
Yeah, it sounds like that. You just have to be very clear, and it's probably a conversation you should have before you get married, right?
Yes.
Don't wait,
because
I don't remember the statistic, but I bet a lot of marriages end in divorce because of problems involving their finances.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so option one you said is share everything. Option two is keep it separate, and maybe one person pays for certain bills, the other one pays for certain bills, right? But having that communication and making sure things are fair and that both people are happy with the arrangement. Okay, is there another option?
Yes, and this is actually what my husband and I do. We have our two separate accounts and then we have a joint checking account. So we're each responsible for our own bills. We pay them and then we add the rest of the money into that savings account. And this is sort of a good meet in the middle because we're each responsible for our own bills and then we are able to share the rest for the mortgage and those shared bills, as well as the indulgent purchases we might want to make, and they all come out of the one account. And it also makes like going out to dinner where you don't have to say, are you going to pay? Am I going to pay? It all comes out of the one spending account. Okay,
that makes sense. So with option three, you each pay for your own personal bills, like credit card bills, stuff like that. So you don't have to feel guilty when you go to Starbucks twice in one day.
Yeah.
But then you put everything else into the joint account, and that goes to your joint bills, mortgage, water bill, stuff like that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that sounds good. Any other tips?
If you ever have any questions, just come on down to any Hawaii USA branch and ask one of our experts.
Okay, Zach, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Great tips. And again, this is a conversation that you want to have before you get married, right? Okay. We are going to have much more on Living 808 when we come back. Stay with us.